Or you can just pick up the newest trend stand or spec and like do a one-shot combo. Because in order for the fandom baiting to work, it has to be absurdly broken. Originally, this video was supposed to be about the JJK update and freaking fandom baiting, but holy shit, that is the least of my problems. I watched Eclipse's video, right, just to get a better understanding of the update and what is in this current update, and as I was watching this, I was like, holy crap, let's scrap the whole JJK slander, let's make a new video. Because what the fuck was Kurt thinking about this? What was going on in their noggin to come to this strange conclusion that this is going to be a fire update? New universe, screw it. Combat rework, screw it. Let's make a third overhaul, fully killing the game. And so we have it, a Universal Time 3.0. So I was wrong about the fandom baiting. I was wrong about my previous statements. Instead, Kerr did a whole 180 and decided to double down and make their game just absolutely scummy. This game has full monetization, has full Genshin Impact type shit on the game. You have a banner, loot boxes, and an AFK place where you can go collect resources. And what do you know? The premium currency is used for progression. You can either spend your hard-earned money or just waste your entire life playing this poor excuse of the game. I wonder what this reminds me of. After they had skins, I thought, hey, this would be the end of the premium currency stuff. You know, that would be their main source of income, just the skins and other crap. But here we are like a year later, and yeah, I'm very wrong about that. This game has been watered down to a gambling simulator. Spend your money, pray to RNG, repeat the process. Yes, I'm aware YBA has RNG and gambling crap, but there's only X stands to cosmetics. This X stands to goddamn stands. And don't forget specs and progression items. This literally happened in goddamn Combat Warriors, and it made the skill gap massive. Because then you had random noobs with like the best stands in the game, they had no idea how to play. So by default, you get extremely cracked, everyone sucks, and like, why would you play the game? Just leave it. And that's why I left Combat Warriors. I left AETU because 1, the game sucks, 2, Curse terrible dev, and 3, this game was dying and I almost killed my channel. So inevitably I had to leave and move on and reshape my entire channel. Now we're on to the combat. You already know it's M1, 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 but it doesn't end there. It's tied mainly to M1s because of the goddamn meter, making your moves practically useless. And don't forget rolling for moves. It's like if you just start the game now, you're just stuck with M1's, Barrage, and Heavy. It's like they're double downing on the whole stun simulator M1 archetype. Yeah, YBA has that exact same system, but at least they do it better and not make it RNG based. You can see what you're getting, you could build what you want. You're not relying on the random number generator, so you can get what you want up front with the skill tree. And what's funny is that this is the third rework this game has ever had. We've had the new universe, the combat rework, then we have this abomination of a rework, 3.0. The new universe promises the entire new game, and that went to shit. So they decided, hey, let's rework the combat. Let's make this more like a serious fighting game. Let's add a meter system without knowing how to properly add a meter system and make it function. That didn't really work. The game was declining. They put their entire community in radio silence and had useless stands that no one cares about. Then we have 3.0, the last straw of Universal Time. Forget the combat, let's just monetize the skins, the gambling. Let's put all of our hard work into that goddamn item shop. All the serious players, nah, forget about them. They're not making us any money at all. Forget their combat. You want to get good? Just give us money. Oh, you're not here for the gambling? Just give us money and we'll give you your whole moveset, okay? And don't forget about the crossover specs. You know, sometimes when I see those crossover specs, I forget that this is a JoJo game. I looked into the description and they have a list of all the games they've added in this JoJo game. So far on the list we got JJK, Dragon Ball Z, Hunter x Hunter, One Piece, Undertale, Devil May Cry, League of Legends, and Yakuza Like a Dragon. So much for a goddamn JoJo game. And you wanna know what's funny? Most of these fandom specs were OP as hell, then they got nerfed into the ground and like no one uses them at all. I guarantee you that's what they're gonna do with Gojo. They're just gonna nerf him to the ground and like no one's gonna use him. I haven't seen Killua since before the goddamn combat rework. I have not seen Broly or Goku at all either. This game has went from just stealing assets from other games to just trying to be its own thing and like try to have a purpose on the platform to just another scummy cash grab. So quoting Eclipse, unless they make some like godsend comeback and do another like 360, this will be my last video on Universal Time. I hope this game dies and no one plays it ever again. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in another video.